More than 7 months after his death, barricades remain at the intersection where George Floyd was killed. His death sparked Black Lives Matter protests around the world. Minneapolis community leaders and city officials are working together to figure out what George Floyd Square will look like in the future.
Jeanelle Austin, one of the lead caretakers of the George Floyd Memorial at 38th and Chicago, led us in past the barricades, which remain up more than 7 months after Floyd died. She says this place's existence is an act of protest meant to disrupt.
When you look at our protest, it's art. Up there, somebody bought out the billboards.
Jeanelle says every offering, every piece of art is an expression of pain and hope. Because the community's been traumatized, she says, and all this here is needed.
We are going to hold the space with art peacefully until somebody can get it in their imagination that we have to do something differently.
Jeanelle's been in conversation with City Council Vice President Andrea Jenkins, including Thursday night in a community Zoom discussion. Jenkins told me before the talk she's fought for social justice and police accountability for decades and will always do so, but she feels that can be done without indefinitely barricading a public intersection.
Protesters cannot just take over the city. That's not a reality.
Jenkins did commit to making the physical memorial permanent as she fields calls from constituents about the challenges of the current setup.
You got to be let in, and let out. Is a real concern for the residents that live there, the businesses.
Jenkins wouldn't offer a specific timeline on when the barricades should be removed, and Jeanelle said it should be when several demands for justice are met.